Well, folks, we're back. Hi, PETA. That's who I mean by we're. This is where I usually do PETA's Meow Box unboxings, and so he thinks this is for him today. And that's fine. This could be for you, too. I don't mind. Please, join in. But we're back. We've got our second Loot Crate Fallout crate. So after the shipping dramatics of the first one, we've got our second one. So I have to assume that this is the one that I paid for in, let's say, maybe March. Yeah? Because I've now paid for one. The initial one that we already unboxed, I paid for one. They charged me in, I think, March, and they charged me again at the beginning of this month. So it would make sense that this is March's Fallout crate from Loot Crate. And I'm a little surprised. I didn't get like a notification or anything about what the schedule was. They said it was shipped. So initially when they shipped this, they told me that I could expect this on June 1st. It is now May 25th. So there was a couple days of just latency, just hanging around, after they print the label and all that stuff. But yeah, it started actually moving through the system on the 23rd. It took 2 days to get here, so that's pretty nice. Maybe they've sort of recovered from whatever slump they were in or something, but let's get into this. And I'll use an appropriate Fallout blue knife to get into this package today. And PETA, you are welcome, Mr. Kitty Cat. You're welcome to come check this package out with us at any point you want. Now, I've said in the last one, there are no levels to this. It is just either you get the box or you don't. We weren't particularly thrilled with the last one, so we'll see what we've got here. Looks like we've got no packing list or anything, again, as of last time. I don't normally get crates where, or subscriptions where they don't tell you what's in the box or values or anything. So we'll see what we've got in the, I guess, May box from Fallout. Good stretch, buddy. We start with a bottle and Cappy pin. And let's see, is it all enamel? It is all metal. I'm guessing a pewter of some type. I don't know. And enamel. It looks nice. It looks pretty well done. I've seen, I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer about it. I've seen much nicer enamel pins, but this one doesn't have like the raised edges that you might see on some pins where, between where it's almost like a stained glass where they put the sort of liquid cloisonne kind of stuff, liquid glass, and then bake it. This one is all just nice and flat, but the colors are good and everything. And it sort of reminds me of a Nuka World kind of theme. So we've got that. What should we go with next? PETA, pick one of these. What do you think? Just sniff one. You sniff one and I'll open it. You're looking intently at this side. You're not sniffing, but you're looking at this one. So I'm going to do this one. I'm thinking this is either a cup, a koozie, or like a figure. We'll see. See, now this is something cool. I would have loved this in the last one. Emergency drinking water, purified water container from Fallout, and it's not as big as the actual one in the game, but it's a cool little water container. You probably put, I don't know, about 8 ounces in here of any beverage you want. And it is licensed officially. Oh, it's licensed for the crate. That's pretty cool. And oh, that's a little tight. Gotta break that in. Yeah, go ahead, have a sniff. Let me know what you think. And then we've got the straw. Now this to me, I don't know how you guys would feel. This to me is a fun item to have because I could walk around for all, medication I'm taking now I can't drink, but for all anybody knows, I could have like a whiskey and Coke in here or something else, whatever. But just a fun little thing to make a drink out in the sun, for the summer. I like this. This is kind of cool, and it's not weathered up. It's just, this is sort of printed and overlaid. I think this is a sublimation kind of print, but it looks distressed and everything all around, and that's cool. Sounds like a metal container of some kind. It's a Cram container. I'm enjoying this a lot more, and I'm sensing a kitchen kind of theme going on. So just an empty container. Ariel will love this. She loves little tchotchke type boxes and everything to keep stuff in. Is this one? This one doesn't have any licensing or anything on the bottom, but you can put also, you know, if you're a collector, and I know I'm not, I mean, I'm a collector, okay, but I don't have one of those like big shelves or wall units or whatever that has all the different items on it. But if you were, these would go great on a shelf with all your other, you know, pieces of Fallout type stuff. Again, not quite the shape of the box of Cram in the show. Cram is a little bit taller, a little bit skinnier. But again, just to get this and have it, you know, around the house, in the kitchen, wherever, it's still kind of cool. And they even, on the top, they made it like it's got the little peeling thing. So that's, I don't know, I'm happier with this box than I was with the last one for sure. I feel like they really kind of struggled with some of the items. And then the third one, and again, this is the Fallout, you know, crate licensed stuff there. This is a picnic blanket. So this is all kind of cool summertime stuff, little foodish, sort of kitchen-ish theme, kitchen-ish, sorry. Oh, okay. Velcro's all together. Little handle. It is Nuka World. Yeah, I like it. Like I called with this guy right here, Nuka World. Oh, that's like soft. All right, so this is going to be a big. It's the Nuka World map, and then this is plastic, so you can put it on the ground, protect whatever you're eating on, protect you know, from ground wetness, mud, and then you've got the whole map of Nuka World. Let's open that side. All the different parks in Nuka World. What is your guys' favorite when you're playing and you go to Nuka World? Mine is always the Galactic Zone. I just like the Galactic Zone because I've always been a sci-fi kind of nerd. Dry Gulch, I hate the worms. I hate those stupid worms that come up. And I'm not a fan of, come on, get it open, the Kitty Kingdom. Just all the rads and the ridiculous ghouls that are there in the Kitty Kingdom. Oh, you coming on to see it? We're going to take a tour through Nuka World. All the rads and the different ghouls in Kitty Kingdom. It's a good fight, especially if you're playing. I'm sorry, did I cover up your water and your food over there in the corner? I apologize. The Safari Adventure, that actually is fun. You can get a lot of good meat from those gator claws. And it's fun dealing with Cedo and his family of gorillas. And the World of Refreshment, of course, a ton and a half of Quantum, killing the Quantum Mirelurks and such. And then there is, once you get the power on, there's a fun little hidden area. It's not really hidden, but you know, got to get the power all on to go and find out how they were doing. As always, everything in the Fallout world has a military ulterior motive, and you can go explore all that in the World of Refreshment. So this is not bad. Even if you're not going out for a picnic, you can find uses for this. And this is kind of fun. It doesn't feel cheaply made like some of the other stuff in the last crate did. And of course, Peter Kitty Cat loves sitting on it. So this is not a bad box. It's not, let's face it, this, you know, I've never had this for subscription before. I've never done anything kind of like this before. It's not as many items as I was hoping, but I like the items that come in this month. They definitely all represent something from the game. If you've played the game, they're immediately noticeable. Obviously, Nuka World. Obviously, you've got your Nuka Cola and your Cappy, Cram. And this, I know this could be, you know, you could be a little thrown by this, but if you're a fan of the game, you recognize this immediately. You know what this is. So, it's a cool box. And just in time to start the summer off doing summery things. So, with this in mind, thinking about the last one, and if you haven't seen our last unboxing, I'll put a little link right here in the corner, little thing where you can click and watch it. What do you think? Have we improved over the last box that we've gotten? I know some people had terrible experiences with Loot Crate and said you might not even see that next box. It made me really kind of scared. But I enjoy this. I'm much happier with this month than last month. Those magnets where, by the way, the magnets, 2 of them were down to 1 little magnet in the corner. One of them still has 4 and one of them has 2. Like all the little magnets have fallen off. I just wasn't a big fan of that box, but this one's cool. So I'd love to know what you guys think. Fellow Fallout fans, just looking at it as a subscription box, even if you're not into the game. Maybe you've never played the game, but you watch the show. What do you think? So anyway, Peter, you keep exploring for me. Let me know what you think of this whole thing. Just walk the perimeter and then give me like a full meow report when you're done. All right. So thanks, guys. A little bit more unboxing time. Looking at some cool stuff. Love to know your opinions. Let's discuss it. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.